Midnight Motorsports, lap number 4, James Racing. Clem Plumbing, lap number 5, Caveman Racing, lap number 6. Sheila Washburn, lap number 7. McDougall Motorsports, lap number 8. Jessica Augustine, lap number 9. Doug's Towing, lap number 10. And we'll roll through the rest of them as we go here. Here we go, the Don and Aileen Costa Memorial. 35 laps the distance for the 2 to go. Shows 6 shooters. Green flag in the air. The Don and Aileen Costa Memorial's underway. Zach Washburn got a good jump. Jenna Bolio trying to stay with him down the back straight. Ooh, Alyssa Letourneau and Mason Murphy get into it at the back of the pack. Everybody stays rolling. We stay green. Jenna Bolio in the 67 putting a bumper to Zach Washburn, but he's going to lead his grandparents' memorial race. Lap number 1 in car 49. Jenna Bolio in the 2nd spot. Tom the Hulk Harton and Jesse James racing for spot number 3 down the back straightaway. Here comes the 22 of Adam Knowles. Knowles has been super frustrated with that car in the last few weeks, but he's got it rolling pretty good here in the early goings. Battle for the lead now. Jenna Bolio putting the pressure to Zach Washburn. Washburn trying to make that 49 car stick to the bottom side. They're 3 wide now for the 6th spot on the racetrack. Jeremy Hayes and the 10 of Nate Leclerc split the 11 of Sean Camerado. Hayes comes out with spot number 6 on the racetrack down in the turns 3 and 4. Zachary Washburn continues to lead. What it would mean for him to score the win here tonight in the race in memory of his grandparents. He's starting to open up the gap a little bit down the back straightaway in car 49. Jenna Bolio in the 2nd spot. In car 67, Tom the Hulk Harton looking for a podium finish, but he's got Seabrook, New Hampshire's Adam Knowles all over his back bumper for spot 3. Zach Washburn in the 49 car, continuing to lead lap traffic. Up ahead of your leader, the 8 car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. set to go a lap down the back straightaway. Looks like he might be pulling down pit road in the 8 car, and he will. An early exit for car number 8. Long trip back to Kannapolis, North Carolina for the 8 car.
27 is also off.
Mason Murphy in the 23 car in his rookie campaign, logging laps. Going to stick to the bottom side, let your leaders have the whole outside lane to go by down into turns 3 and 4. The youngster in car 23 doing a nice job. Respectful driving, gives your leaders plenty of room in car 23. Battle for the 3rd spot, getting hot and heavy now between the 85 of Harton and the 22 of Adam Knowles. Knowles trying to find a way by. It's a ways back to 5th spot. The 4 of Jesse James. He's got the 12 of Jeremy Hayes and the 10 of Nate Leclerc breathing down his neck as Zach Washburn continues to lead in car number 49. Battle for 5th now. Jeremy Hayes steps to the outside on Jesse James. James trying to fend him off as Nate Leclerc looks for the bottom side of Hayes. Now down the back straightaway. Best battle on the Speedway is for the 5th spot between Jesse James and the 4. Hayes and the 12 and the 10 of nasty Nate Leclerc. Leclerc looking to the bottom side now, trying to split the 4 of Jesse James down in the turns 1 and 2. Leclerc backed out of it now. That time as Hayes gets some mustard on the outside groove in car number 12. Side by side for spot number 5. Jesse James down low. Jeremy Hayes up high. 10 down. 25 remain for Rochester, New Hampshire, Zachary Washburn. Jesse James way overdrove turns 1 and 2 that time, and he's going to lose that spot to the 10 of Nate Leclerc. Zach Washburn, the grandson of Don and Aileen Coster, got the best plus minus through the heat races, and he is leading the way and has not looked back yet. Jenna Bolio trying to stick with him. It's a ways back to Tom Hulk Harton in the 3rd spot. 4th is Knowles, and 5th is Jeremy Hayes. Jenna Bolio is hungry for a win as well. Those 2 drivers in the top 2 right now are hungry for a victory at Star here in 2022. Zach Washburn hasn't raced much with us, but he always makes sure to pencil in this race, and he's making the most of it right now, trying to win it for his grandparents here tonight. Mason Murphy in the 23 set to go another lap down. He'll stick to the bottom side once again. And Jenna Bolio's got the 67 car rolling, and she is keeping the 49 of Zach Washburn honest through turns 3 and 4. Washburn up the racetrack. Bolio peeks to the bottom side. Nothing doing down the front chute. Ooh, contact now through turns 1 and 2 as the 49 of Washburn feeling the bumper from the 67 of Bolio. Adam Knowles, 22 car, fading back just a little bit as Harton's put some distance between himself and that 22, but the 22's got a miracle of the 12 of Jeremy Hayes as laps start to tick away in tonight's 35 lap Don and Aileen Coster Memorial.
We didn't really gamble that much.
We'll do a little bit, but not,
Washburn has about a straightaway of clean racetrack up ahead of him before he catches the 11 of Sean Camarado. Good racing going on now from fourth on back between Knowles and the 22, Hayes and the 12 and the 10 of Nate Leclerc. Leclerc trying to get that 10 car wound up. He's outside of the top three right now, uncharacteristically for Fremont's Nate Leclerc, as the top two have broken away from Tom Harton. Harton still having a nice run sitting in that third spot in car 85. Halfway home at the line, Zach Washburn has led them all. 18 down, 17 to go for Rochester's Zachary Washburn in car 49. Can he hang on? All he has to worry about right now is that 67 of Bolio, because it's a ways back to Hulk Harton in the 85. Sean Camarado next to go a lap down, and Washburn is starting to reel him in and reel him in quick now as laps start to tick away in tonight's Don and Aileen Coster 35 lap main event. Jeremy Hayes now thinks about stepping to the outside on the 22 of Knowles. Can't make a mistake there because nasty Nate Leclerc is ready to pounce in car number 10. Genebolio now looks for the bottom side on Washburn down the front straightaway. This is Genebolio's best run in quite some time in car 67, as Washburn able to clear the lap traffic 3 wide for a moment down into turns 3 and 4. Genebolio putting a bumper to the 49 of Zach Washburn. They are battling for that top spot. They have broken away from Hulk Harton, and then there's a distance between that battle for the 4th spot as Hayes goes to the outside on Knowles. Knowles down low, Jeremy Hayes up high for the moment. Adam Knowles shakes the 12 of Jeremy Hayes and hangs on to spot number 4. Hulk Harton in that 3rd spot clears the 11 of Camarado down the front straightaway. Empty racetrack in front of your 2 leaders right now. We'll see if Genebolio has anything left in the tank as laps start to tick away. 23 down, 12 remain for the 49 of Zach Washburn, and he has got Genebolio hot glued to his back bumper into turns 1 and 2. Genebolio all race long has pressured this 49 of Washburn. Contact made for that 5th spot between Hayes and the 12 and the 10 of Nate Leclerc, as Knowles now has put some distance between himself and that 12 of Hayes as Knowles sits in spot number 4. This time by 10 fingers in the air for the 49 of Zach Washburn. And I know a lot of members of the Washburn family down there on the bottom of the grandstands is cheering for the 49 of Zach to try to nail down the win in the race in memory of his grandparents, Don and Aileen Coster, here tonight, the annual Don and Aileen Coster Memorial, the 4th rendition of this memorial race, and Zach Washburn has led them all thus far, but Genebolio is all over his back bumper down the front chute. Mason Murphy set to go a lap down, and he stays to the bottom side once again. Plenty of running room outside. Battle for that 4th spot is going on again as Hayes once again has caught Knowles and steps to his outside. Jeremy Hayes in the 12 car now at the line has the 4th spot on Adam Knowles. Knowles fights back on the bottom side. Nate Leclerc in tow. Adam Knowles in the 22 car on the bottom side watches the 12 of Hayes. Going to try to clear him down in turns 3 and 4. Jeremy Hayes, Adam Knowles. Hayes has the spot at the line. Zach Washburn has raced his heart out here tonight, and he's starting to put some distance between himself and the 67 of Bolio. Bolio gets a really good run now, that time down through turns 3 and 4, pulls right back to the back bumper of the 49 of Washburn. K-Cobb Slingshot, 35 lap main event. The High Hopes Foundation, 35 up next for the K-Cobb Slingshots. 5 fingers in the air this time by Washburn up the racetrack a little bit that time. Bolio once again peeked to the bottom side. Zach Washburn can't make a mistake now. He's a little squirrely through turns 1 and 2. Hulk Harton trying feverishly to reel in your top 2 now. Hulk Harton is starting to close the gap just a little bit. These two starting to fade up front is the question. This could be a 3-car battle in the final 4 circuits around the Star Speedway, as Zach Washburn has led them all thus far after he got the best plus minus through the heat races. Mason Murphy stays to the bottom side once again. Washburn a little sideways as the 67 of Bolio bumper cars him down the front straightaway. Tom, the Hulk Harton, has come from a ways back, and he's there now in car 85. Bolio's hasn't stepped to the outside. She can't now because Harton is there. Bolio gives the bumper to Washburn. 2 laps to go at the line for Zach Washburn. Race fans, this is going to get good at the end. The Don and Aileen Costa Memorial is going to come right down to the final lap, and the grandson of them is leading it down the back chute. White flag in the air. Tom, the Hulk Harton, is there in the 85. Bolio gives him the bumper one more time. White flag in the air for Washburn. Zachary Washburn has led them all, trying to nail down the win in his grandparents' memorial race here tonight. Flawless through 1 and 2, down the back chute for the final time. Bolio's got one last shot down into turns 3 and 4. She's not going to get there. Your Dawn and Aileen Costa Memorial winner, Zachary Washburn. 2nd to Bolio, 3rd to Harton, 4th to Hayes, and 5th to the 22 of Adam Knowles. We'll head trackside.